Hey guys, so if you watch my holiday video thingy, you know I got a PS3 for Christmas, and I am so happy about it. So the next couple of games are going to be PS3 games, at least the next two, I think. Maybe three, I don't know. We're going to see what happens. There might be one in between there. But I'm going to start doing some PS3 games, and I kind of want to go through the back catalog because I only just got it, so I've been playing some older games that maybe all of you have played before, but I'm going to review them anyways. And this week, I'm getting one that is kind of old, but not really, and it is Killzone 2. It's almost a year old now, but it was one of the first games that came out in 2009, and was one of really the first big hits of 2009, and it did pretty well for itself. But I think because it came out so early into the year, it kind of escaped a lot of the best of lists for 2009, but I thought you guys might want to know what my opinion was of this PS3 exclusive shooter, Killzone 2. If you're not a huge gaming nerd like me, you probably didn't know that in 2005, the first trailers for Killzone 2 were released, and the game looks almost as good as it did in those initial pre-rendered trailers. I never played the original Killzone, so I don't know a lot about the backstory, but from what I read on Wikipedia, space Nazis want to take over the universe and invaded a planet, but you kicked their ass in the last game, and now you're at their home planet, ready to kick their ass there!
They will arrive in orbit over the
you watch the opening cinematic and you think, oh wow, the game can't look this good. And then the game starts and you're like, oh god, the game does look this good. The game's controls are different than you might expect because of the added cover system, which is kinda hit or miss, but it's nice that they tried something. The voice acting also kinda, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right in certain moments, but maybe that's just the story. Of course, none of that applies to Brian Cox, who plays Space Hitler.
They will know Helgan belongs to the Helgans.
The multiplayer in the game is also so much fun. They just basically throw away the cover mechanic and just leave all the fun parts, like shooting and blowing stuff up. Despite all that nitpicky stuff, the game is actually a lot of fun. The campaign may be on the short side, but there's a lot of replay value because there's a ton of different environments that you're fighting in, cool set pieces, awesome little change-up events like driving a mech around, blowing everything up, and sitting on a turret trying to defend a cruiser. Even with all that, BS machismo, I'm a macho man, doing things like killing people because I'm a man, stuff throughout the game, the overall package is really entertaining. And there you have it. Killzone 2 is a lot of fun. I'm not denying that in any way, shape, or form. I really enjoyed the experience. The campaign is short, but I guess these days that's about what a campaign is. It seems about equal to a Modern Warfare 2 or Halo or Gears of War kind of size of a campaign. The multiplayer is actually a lot more fun, I think, than the single player because you don't have to worry about all that cover mechanic stuff. They just throw that away. And there are a lot of gameplay modes and a lot of people playing, and it's a lot of fun. So if you're looking for a sort of I don't want to say a Halo or a Gears of War for the PS3 because it is, I mean, they are different games. It's hard to compare them, but everyone always draws up the comparison. But if you're looking for something original, something you maybe not have tried before, I would totally suggest you play the demo first to see if you're into it, or rent the game before you go out and drop the money on it. But it's certainly a fun experience I think you will enjoy.